Well, welcome, guys. Welcome to turn this on. Welcome to Alaskan Truck Simulator. I'm sitting in my rig, so I can use the wheel. Got a bit of a mix between the wheel and the controller, to be honest. But yes, I might go and grab it. Well, what's our fuel like? It should be okay. Why haven't I got audio there? Normally has audio. Okay. Hopefully, Houston, we have a levitating truck. That's weird. It's a levitating truck. Okay, let's see what jobs this guy has. Might take us back up. Hello. Let's do it. You got any pizzas or stuff? Batteries? Oh, we have. Thank you. Let's see, where are we going to go? I should look at the map. We're going to drive. Oh, crap. Got to drive all the way around that way. Cool. Bit worried that we're not going to get sound, though, because it's supposed to have sound when you get in and out of the truck. I think we might have hit a bug. Yep, we've got no audio. So I wonder if I'm going to have to exit out of here, back in again to see if that fixes it. Or if I have to close down the bloody game. Who knows? Let's see. I have heard of some sound bugs. So there we go. We've got the engine going. That's good. Sweet. Okay, let's go. On. Oh, we need to put this. Oh, not go yet. We have to put this trail on. So I'm going to use the controller for the moment just to do this bit. We're going to pick up the levitating truck trailer. I hope there's not going to be any problems putting it on. Oops, bit too far. I thought I'd turn the engine off, but oh well. Connect that up. Oh, she's not levitating anymore. That's good. Connect the wires. Jump in. I'm gonna have my pizza. Go back to the cabin. Apparently, the easiest way to do it is to go in here. We've got our hot pizza. We're gonna eat it. So that fills up our thing, and I'm gonna give us a full lot of energy. So have our energy drink. Go. Keep us awake. Could do if one. I might have to have one of those in real life too. Okay. Let's jump on the wheel. There we go. Handbrake off in. And we've got no throttle. Oh, you're joking. No. It's just going from worse to worse today. Disconnect and reconnect the wheel. Let's see if that helps. I used it today. It worked fine. I would help if I had the engine started. I thought the engine's that's something else making that noise. Silly me. That's why I'm not going anywhere. I didn't have the engine bloody on. I thought it was going to that noise. And one thing, if you're noticing, I have, you won't see any traffic because I actually have the traffic turned off. Because there's a bit of a bug that I've noticed already where like I'm turning left here, the vehicles will stop to let you in, but you then can't get out because they've stopped almost in front of you and you can't get your truck around them. And plus, if you see there, that the rear view mirror there is like at 1 frame a second. And the biggest bug is that they overcharged for the game. Don't know how they could fuck up like that, but they have. So if they have done the overcharge, I expect a refund, or I'll be putting a complaint to Sony and get the full refund from the game, and then rebuy it at the newer price. I have to see what the newer price is actually supposed to be. But I thought $67, that's a bit steep. Someone pointed out, I mean on the Discord they've admitted that there was a problem with the pricing. Don't know if it's 25, so let's not go over that because I think that guy will get me speeding. But yes, I do have traffic turned off because of that bug at the moment, sadly. The traffic AI just get in your way. They won't let, and they just don't move. You just sit there. So, unfortunately, yeah, I've had to turn off AI traffic, which is kind of good because then you can just drive where you want. Still watch your speed because you will get speed. Those speed guys are around, sheriffs. And the graphics honestly aren't great. You know, it does not feel like, this feels like PS4 age graphics, not PS5. And since this is only next gen, it's not available on PS4. Don't know why not, because the graphics look like it's running on a PS4. But I'm giving the game a shot. I don't mind. Don't have many truck sims on the PlayStation. I would be over the moon if they brought American Truck Sim or European Truck Sim to consoles, because that is just the leader when it comes to truck sims. But I still gave this a shot. I've had a few new subscribers come in. The good guys got chatting involved. So I'm playing this on my TGT2 wheel. And it does have, you can feel the force feedback. It might be a little bit over strong actually, the feedback. And I need to change my wheel. I've still got my racing wheel, which is like a half wheel. And I think for this kind of truck thing, you want the bigger circular wheel on. That still needs fixing. When it rains, yes I know. Look at that. It's raining. I can't see anything on the windscreen. Thank you for that information. No cruise control, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, the game isn't perfect. You can see that draw distance is very, very on the road. It's very blurry, the lines. It's only just becoming unblurry just in front of the truck. So that's not very good. I've got a feeling I think this is on the Unity engine, and draw distance has always been a problem with the Unity engine. sadly. There are other parts of this game that are really good. And it's good fun with the wheel. Everything's looking, water level looks halfway with the temperature, that's okay, it's good. If you're having problems, you can buy batteries and stuff and other things, especially at the service stations. You can stock up your food, which you do want to do. I am playing this on casual level difficulty, so it's actually quite easy. It's not too hard. But you have to watch your food and your drink and your energy levels. Fuel, of course. I don't like the filling up, how you can't just fill up the truck full. You have to set a price. Oh, that's right, this thing here. Tree over the road. We passed this on the way. Even though it's raining, it's not really near the wipers, to be honest. It's not really affecting the windscreen too much. You can see a little bit of moisture on there. It's nice having a different truck sim for the non-software change. Again, I said I would love to see American Truck Sim or European Truck Sim 2, I think that one, on this. That'd be brilliant. Especially because they're about to do a special edition that will give you a lot of the DLC and stuff. Not all of it, of course. Yeah. Just playing that on this would be brilliant. Yes, I have got a PC and I can play it on that. I just have got the streaming side of things from the PC working very well. Why am I going so slow? I think I'm turning left soon anyway, actually. Over a bridge. Down to 25 for the bridge by the look of it. Yeah, you have to slow down to 25 just for the bridge. Don't know why. And back up to 55. We do turn left to the next road. Good. Should have your lights on in the rain, actually. I didn't have my lights on. Down to 15, okay. Fuel looks okay at the moment. Need to keep an eye on your fuel. Road is wet. Well, yeah. We're about in the middle, almost, not quite in the middle of summer. That has the 4 seasons. I'm sure it snows, or it is Alaska, so you'll have to see snow in the winter, I'm sure. What's the speed along here? 25. Shit, I'm speeding. I'm gonna fill up with some fuel again. Probably get a chance to here. The green lights there? Okay. Handbrake on, engine off. I left the indicator on, didn't I? That's going to annoy me. Okay. The other thing is you have to choose how much you're going to put in. Watch that. I suppose that's the way they do it in America, isn't it? They make you pay before you fill up. Okay, let's get going again. Almost got a full tank of fuel, so that should be okay. Yep, better watch our speed. There's a speed camera guy that's there. I think they're doing speed cameras. There's no speed limit. How can he be doing that when it says there, like there's no speed limit? Now it says, okay, we're 55. I don't think I can get up to 55 miles an hour actually. But yeah, if you haven't bought this, just hold off. Wait until they've actually set the new proper price. Because apparently the price that's currently set on PSN is wrong. What I want to know is, are they going to if that is the case, are they going to reimburse me the difference? If not, I will contact Sony and request a refund. It's not an easy process. I just have to show them the Discord where they admitted that they're selling it at the wrong price, so they've overcharged me. So I want more of my money back, or at least the difference back to Sony if they don't do the right thing. Or they're just going to grab the money and run. Honestly, the game does feel like a early access game. Does not feel like the full release. But it is a full release, but they didn't release it as an early. I think it was an early access game on PC originally. Sure, I think it was. It definitely does. Graphics do not look like a current gen or PC game, to be honest. It's still okay. It's not bad. It's just honestly not as good as I thought it would have been. Bit rough. But anyway, let's go. It's 50.5 Fahrenheit outside. Is that Fahrenheit? I think it is outside. I think you can change the temperature readings, so I should look into that. By the way, enjoy changing the audio levels, because if you're streaming it tells you to turn off the radio, and when you move the slider it takes forever, especially when you get down to about 10%. It slows down to 1% every couple seconds. It takes forever to turn the volume off. Well, they warned you if you're streaming to turn the radio off, so that's exactly what I did. We know how anal YouTube is on music. Again, I think they just think that, oh, if they have the music playing while playing the game, people are gonna listen to the music there instead of buying it or listening to it on Apple Music or something like that. They're not going to. They're not going to watch some bloody 50-year-old has-been playing a bloody computer game, even if it did have some music on it. Hey, if AI is getting so advanced, it should be able to know when it's a game or whatever. You'd think, wouldn't you? Down to 25, here we go. Are we getting close to the destination yet? I don't think so. Definitely better than that was at Truck Simulator, which I have got that there. Well, I got it cheap, so don't worry, I didn't waste money. But it wasn't too bad. At least there's some variety here, even if the graphics are a bit. I don't think the YouTube shows you really how basic the graphics really are. And as I said, I've had to turn off the traffic, AI traffic, because of some problems. Mainly they just stop when you need to turn out. If you're entering onto a road, they would stop and you just can't get out. Even if you reverse back a long way to let them get going, no. Especially if you had someone behind you, you get stuck. On the road again. Yes, we're on the road again. The scenery does feel quite generic, to be honest. Oh, we've got traffic lights. Okay, I haven't seen those before. Well, we're going straight, so I need to get into the middle lane. That lane's only turning right. We don't have to worry about traffic, because there is none. I turned it off. As I was explaining why. The problems with the AI. Now dry. Isn't that like, well, that's realistic. That's not like your normal lights. They always make you stop and then go freaking green. Seems to be quite popular. There's only a few of you guys wanting to watch this. I wish they didn't get onto the highway here. Is there a highway? Cool. Why is it, or is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it says, didn't know there was a highway in this game. Sweet. Ooh, a bit of a freeze there. The engine's onto a freeway and it's slowing me down to just 25. Hello, Jason. How are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Alaskan Truck Simulator on the PlayStation 5. Again, if you're thinking about buying, just hang on until they fix the price. Apparently the price they're currently selling for it is actually an incorrect price. It's supposed to be lower than what they're selling it at. So they've actually overcharged me. So if you're thinking if you should get it, probably wait a bit. It's got some pretty bad bugs, to be honest. And yeah, they had the price set to the wrong price. Maybe if they actually had a pre-sale price, not just selling the price when the game come out, they may not have had that problem. It's still good. It's still something to do. You like these kind of games, it's pretty good. Got some differences to it, which is good. Really looking forward to Truck Sim World. That's supposed to be coming out sometime this year. That's looking pretty good. If you're wondering why no traffic, I've actually turned the AI traffic off at the moment because the AI is not very artificially intelligent in the game, sadly, at the moment. So I've actually had to turn that off. That's why you're not seeing any traffic going around. It does have traffic, it's just the AI is basically broken. If you're entering onto the road, the AI just stop and then you can't get on the road. On the road, Truck Sim's actually pretty good too. Actually, I don't mind. The only problem is the roads are very... It's just like a city, then there's a highway. A city, then a highway. There's no kind of variety. This has definitely got more variety in where you're driving. I'll probably say on the road, probably graphically a bit better than this. None of them touch American Truck Sim or European Truck Sim on the PC. I love that. That thing is just... I wish they would bring that. If they brought that to consoles, it would be amazing. If a version of American and a European Truck Sim on consoles, oh, that'd be day one for me. We've got a red light, we've got to stop. It does have different views. Oh, I've got a green light now. I'm playing this on my Thrustmaster TGT2. So you want to use the controller from when you get out of the truck and stuff. And that's the similarity too, actually. On the road Truck Sim also you can get out of the truck as well. It's just that it's very generic, the setting. This is a bit more... we're going to get into left-hand lane here. This is dual carriageway, so it's okay driving this. I'm not driving on the wrong side of the road. Well, still feels like the wrong side of the road because I'm on the right-hand side of the road. Because I'm Australian, and we drive on the left-hand side. There's our destination to our left. But it has some aspects to this, it's actually quite fun. I would love... Would you like to see them come to the console? I would. I would love to see them come to PlayStation and Xbox. Especially since you can do... Especially with multiplayer. This game it currently doesn't support any multiplayer. I'll probably go to the outside view, the parking. Now, where they've got those lines, you can either just park in the big yellow section, or you can drive in this yellow line, and it'll let you know. And you choose when it ends. It's not like some of these other games. What's a bit tight? And it lets you start where, how do you know, stop there. Okay, oh, don't go back. Park brake on, turn that engine off, press circle, get out of the truck. And yes, you can go for a little walk around if you want to. And you've got to sleep in the back. I probably will have to because looking at the time. The first thing you want to do is put that down. So that's pretty good they do that. This will get a bit tiring after a while. It's kind of cool the first time you do it. But I think you should just click and collect it and just have it connected, not have to do this in a double like that. Have to press it twice. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. And back out. Disconnect the. There we go. Unlock. And we'll go around here and hand the job in. There'll be someone. Looks like someone's sitting down inside the office. Oh, it's a nice office. Oh, got any food for me? Can I have a coffee? No? Okay. Oh, she looks like she's had better days. Okay, where am I now? I want to go back to the truck depot, I think. So where are we here? Now I could probably try and get a job that heads up that way. Let's see if there's any jobs around that I can. Does it show you where it goes? No, add way forward to years. It would be nice if the job could show you. Wait a second, I think you have to talk to her. Maybe if you talk to her, it will show you where they go. So it doesn't. It would be nice to see that on the map. But I think I'll just drive back empty. So we'll go and get in the truck. What I'm going to do, because it is getting late, ish, I've been driving all day. Let's get this late to jump in the back of the truck. We'll rest. Yawning. Okay, let's set where we're going to go. I want to go back to the HQ, which is there. Destination. So yeah, it would be cool if you click on the job and it shows you where it's going. That would really make it easier to decide which job you're going to do. Then if I had the job going back to where we wanted to go, it would have made things just a bit easier. Turn around. Oh. Using the full weight. Not going to make it all the way, are we? If you want to see one bad thing, whoop, wrong button. Is the rear? Look at the rear view mirror. The rear view mirror works at only like 1 frame a second. It's really, really, really bad. It's janky, very janky. I said graphics are okay. YouTube probably makes it look a bit better than it is, but the graphics do look a bit, honestly, a bit bland. Now you do have to keep an eye. Shit! But nearly went for a red light there. Just when this is we're going to go through too. I do have to turn off the traffic at the moment because there's a problem when entering roads and stuff. The traffic just stops to let you in, but you can't get in because they don't give you enough space to turn around them. So I've actually turned the traffic off at the moment. Hopefully that's a known issue that they're going to fix. Mind you, the PC version's been out for so long, you would have thought they would have sorted that out by now. If that's a known issue, of course. But yeah, if you're thinking about getting it, again, wait until they've corrected the price. The current price is incorrect. They've overcharged. I got it because, you know, like, I thought, okay, bit steep. Best you can get this on PC for only $32. So $67, even though it's got all the DLC from the PC version. It still was a bit, yeah. But it turns out that was actually the incorrect price. So the 67 Australian dollars that it's charged at is actually not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, I don't know what the actual price is supposed to be, but the 67 was actually incorrect. It'd be interesting to see if they give my money back. Not money back, at least the difference, refund the difference. Or I'll have to then go to Sony. I've done it before and it can be done. And the game was a bit faulty, I actually got my money back. So it'll be interesting to see. Down to 15 just for this section. Wow, that's slow. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that. But yeah, don't buy the game at the moment if you haven't already purchased it. Just wait until they sort the price out. It's going to be interesting to see if they give me a refund of the difference. Just they've overcharged me. Or they'll say, oh, well, you bought it at that price, so you agreed to pay that price when you bought the game. Well, I wouldn't have bought the game brand new if it was, if I'd known that that wasn't the actual proper price. So that's still false advertising, false information, I would say. I'll be interested to see how that goes. Some people are reporting random lockups. I had a sound issue when I first got in. Just exiting, getting back into the game, fixed it though. But yes, there was a sound issue when I first started the game. Now you can see at the moment, the graphics on the side of the road at the moment is very, very bland. Oh, there we go. Now, at least we've got some grass coming back. Now I don't know, I think this is using the Unity engine, which is very bad for pop-ups. You can see even the graphic detail of the road doesn't give you much distance ahead. And the high beam, the difference between high beam and low beam is not much difference, so you might as well not even bother with high beam. That beeping's just reminding you that there's been a change to the speed limit, down to 25. All the crossings are either slowed down to 15 or 25k an hour, so just be aware of that. There is no traffic, so as long as there's none of those police cars, I wouldn't really bother slowing down. I'm just being Mr. Nice Guy right now. No update on the price yet, I'm afraid. They have said on their Discord that the price was set incorrectly, so I would hold off buying it at the moment until they fix that out. They haven't even mentioned what they're going to do to those who have already purchased the game at the higher price. So yeah, I would hold off buying it at the moment until they sort the price out. I haven't checked the. I checked the game store a couple of hours ago, and it was still set to the full price. I've used a secondary Aussie account to see what the price is, but because I can't. Once you buy the game, you don't see them at the prices anymore. It's going to be interesting to see what they do to those who have already purchased the game at the wrong price. This is wheel support, which can't be said about Taxi Sim. It still hasn't brought wheel support to the peak consoles. 41.45 AU, you know, $67 on PSN store. So maybe it looks 41 might have been what the proper price should have been. They're usually the same prices between both. So interesting to see if what the PSN store on the PlayStation is got it listed at. That's a much more respectable price, $41. That's quite fair, I think. 67, I thought was a bit high. A bit too high. Still fun game, don't get me wrong. There's some graphical glitches, there's some sound issues apparently. There are some people doing on long hauls where they're reporting the game locking up. I'm noticing, look right now, I'm seeing some graphical pops in and out. It's quite bad. I like that, you know, you fill up and stuff like that. There's some good aspects to the game, but I can't see a bloody police car around, so I'm not even going to bother slowing down to the 25 just for the intersection. Especially since I have got the main problem I'm actually seeing at the moment is I've had to turn off the traffic AI. Because if you've got traffic AI turning on, say you're entering onto a road, the cars will stop and they don't let you get, and you can't get in because they're blocking your turning circle, so you can't enter the road. You're not even into the intersection. I think so. I haven't gone fast enough to find out if you get fined. You can see some sheriffs parked on the side of the road. So I'm guessing you can. But I've not been fined yet. I'm a good boy, so I'll keep the speed limit. Apart from that, I didn't slow down to that 25. It's a pity I've had to turn the AI traffic off at the moment because of that bug. I got stuck and I couldn't get out. I couldn't reverse because I had a car behind me. And I had another time when I had no cars behind me, so I reversed up quite a bit and the car still didn't move. And if they did move, another one will come along and stop and do the same thing. So hopefully they fix that out. That is definitely a bug in the game. You're entering onto a main road, so off a side street or something like that, and that's where it happened. The cars would have stopped and you just can't get on. You can't turn around. You haven't got enough turning circle to get around them. So yeah, the only way I can get around that at the moment is to have the AI traffic turned off. So there's no AI traffic at the moment. So if you're wondering why you're not seeing that, that's why. 25. I will go a bit slower for here because it looks like it's an industrial section. You can get jobs. There's a lot of places you can get jobs, so there's lots of jobs to choose from. I would like to see on the map where the job heads to though. You can't, or if you can, I don't know how. But I would like to have it that it will show you on the map where it's heading to, so you can then decide if that's heading, is that heading where I want to go? Well, I'm doing this empty at the moment because I want to go back to the HQ. It is different that you have to keep an eye on your food levels and energy. It's okay. So slow you down to 25 just for going through that. That doesn't make sense, that bit. That's a bit of a silly design there. Do they really do that? Make you slow down to 25 at all these sessions like that? The braking's definitely a bit more touchy on the controller than it is on the wheel. It's a bit more controlled, so the braking doesn't feel like you're just slamming on the brakes all the time. So that's good. I've got load cell brakes because I'm using it in my TGT2. Yes, at least it does have wheel support straight out, which is good. And you can see on the top left side of the screen tells you what time of the year. I'm in summer at the moment, and then we'll be heading into fall soonish. I haven't really gone into the management side of things. I think you can level up areas. I'll have a look at that when I get back to the HQ, actually. I like that you can get out and walk around too. So it looks like the Xbox is set to the right price. No, you can't. I believe you can change the temperature, but you are set to miles an hour. It's just what you want it for anyway, because this is Antarctica and you drive on the right hand side of the road and stuff like that. So I can understand not being able to change it to kilometres an hour, but I believe you can change it to the temperature. Again, I'll have a look at that for you when I get back to the HQ as well. I'll have a look at those settings. One very annoying thing was when I started streaming, I had to change the audio levels, and the audio level bar takes a long time to move. It's weird. It starts off pretty quick, and it slows down, and then really, really slow, and then just forever to get the last 10% of the volume down. It's really weird. And for streaming, of course, I turn that off. But I'll have a look at that when I get back. It shouldn't be too far. I like the hill here. This is quite good. It's a bit of a change in scenery. This is not too bad. Graphically, it is a bit... doesn't feel like a next-gen game, to be honest. Doesn't feel like a PS5 or a Xbox Series X game. Feels like a PS4 game, to be honest. But as I said, it's okay. The physics seem to be okay. The driving is good. The idea behind the game is quite good. Basically, like the road go. That's not road. That's into some place. Get a bit lost there. I can cut the corner because I've got that traffic on, so I can do that if I wanted to. You don't feel much of a difference from road surface, and I actually heard that about the PC version as well. So you can go from bitumen to dirt, you don't feel like you're losing traction on the dirt. And I've heard the same about snow. It doesn't really feel like you're driving in snow either. It doesn't feel slippery or icy or anything like that. So. So yeah, it's not perfect. At least it's another truck sim on the consoles, which a lot of people haven't had. Especially since we don't get the truck sim of all truck sims, Euro Truck Sim or American Truck Sim on consoles, so we don't get the best. Truck Sim World looks good. Look at that one up. There's actually one called a version of that Truck Sim. I think it's World Truck Sim or something like that. There's World Truck Sim Australia, and that's looking amazing. I'm not sure if that's all part of the same thing, but yeah, look it up. World Truck Sim Australia. It says something coming out this year sometime, but no actual release date. And they've been a bit slow on information, so I don't know if it's vaporware or not. But it looks pretty promising. We should be far from HQ now. You saw your own hometown, yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? Kind of cool when you do that Microsoft Flight Simulator and you go and fly over your house and think, man, that actually looked like my house almost, my street. That kind of level of details. Imagine if they could do a car sim like that where it's the whole world is mapped. That would be crazy. But you can just drive anywhere. You want to drive trucks, you drive trucks. You want to drive cars, you want to drive racetracks, just drive to the racetrack. That would be my dream sim, where you can just drive anything around the whole world. We're allowed the dream. We're allowed the dream, aren't we? Dreams can come true. Doubt it. At least you can fly around it. Supposed to be, I think there's supposed to be a new flight sim coming out later this year too, actually. New updated version of it. Quite clever how they do it. Again, I'm not slowing down for the 25. Can't be bothered. We'll keep it at 55. Give it a bit of power. Oh, I think we're close now. Must be getting closer to the... Oh, here we are. Here we are. We're finally getting back to the HQ. Our home. You can walk. Mind you, the bed they give you at the HQ is awful. Oh. This is your HQ, this is your home. Welcome home. Gonna turn her around.